Hi, it's Thursday the 20th, 8:41. Today, I really thought that we were gonna get the stone installed because Joe told me that Gary was gonna install the stone. But no, Gary was just dropping off the stone. So tomorrow the stone's gonna get installed. And I'm upset because I'll show you guys, I'll show the stone. The stone's here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It has a light marbling and it's really gonna finish up, and the shininess of the stone is really gonna finish up the cabinets, the white cabinets, very nicely, because I know in terms of color scheme, white can be a little challenging, and just having an all white there's an effect to it, and really to offset basically the stark white here, something shiny can really offset it. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this looks along with the cabinet hardware and all this stuff. But my challenge is I blew up at Joe because he just called me because he said yesterday that he was going to be here at 8 in the morning. Excuse me, not 8 in the morning, going to be here in the morning. Now the plan has changed. Now he's in New Jersey at another job, and he's not going to be here till like 3 in the afternoon, and he's going to stay here late. And I'm sorry, but you know what? I'm tired of this. And if you were me, you'd be tired too, because you limits your freedom to do stuff too. I mean, I personally like to have my evenings with my family, with myself, with my friends. It's like the end of the day. I don't like people staying late at my place doing stuff. It's supposed to be done. And then secondly, the other thing is that it shows that finishing my job is not a priority, right? This other job is a priority. And it also shows that they don't have enough skilled people to work on the job, because we're relying on this one guy named Eddie to do the work. And I'm like, okay, if you're relying on him, then have him come and finish up. Why can't Eddie come to my job site in the morning, finish up a few things, and then go? And I'm an early riser. You tell me you want me up at 6, at 5, I'm here. I'm more than happy to open the door and be here for you to get something done earlier in the day. So here I am stuck. Joe's gonna be here. I think he's gonna play with the outlets. He's told me something really ridiculous here, that this is supposed to be normal. An upside down outlet is supposed to be normal. And I'm like, I'm sorry, because of the light. And I'm sorry, if that's the case, then all of these lights that are like that in the bathrooms, GFCI, should all be flipped around then. And if that's the case, then why don't you buy outlets that are, you know, inverse with the light up front? This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And it's hurting my head. It's giving me a headache. And it's like, wow. You know, this contractor, it's like this, you just cross your fingers and you hope that things will work out. But really, after the work's done, or after it's done, you really need to hire another contractor to make sure the work is done correctly. Because I'm at the point where I don't really, you know, you can't trust what they do. Well, first they don't work their schedule. They tell you they're gonna be here and then they change it. And then secondly, they don't finish, they don't show up. And even the ones that do show up, they're being challenged. They're not really like, you know, people that actually know how to do the work. So, like, again, I'm not paying for someone to come and learn. I'm paying to get the job done and to have it done correctly. And you see all this is a hot mess, right? It's still a hot mess. I think I'm at the point where I need to get other people in to help me out here, because this can't be, this is not cool. This is totally not cool. Like, really? No. Just one guy to do all this? No. I mean, it's really a time to talk to, you know, the contracting licensing board, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. Can't get a straight answer about electrical, can't do anything. And it's like, no, I'm not gonna pay for shoddy work. That's what the electrician told me. He says he feels sorry for me because now I have to pay double, because now I'm paying for his time, because Garrison Smith of Artique Construction could not do the work correctly. So here I am. Of course I'm upset. You'd be upset too. No one wants to be, you know, it's like we're at the tail end. No one wants to be at the end and not get the attention it deserves, because usually this is where the finishing touches come in. So this is a challenge. And I'm like, if this is how they do business, you know what? This is not, I don't wish this upon anyone else. If you're clueless about construction, then really don't go with this guy. This is bad. This is bad. If you know some things about construction, don't go with this guy, because you're going to get frustrated. If you really know construction, forget about this guy. Go direct. In fact, in this scenario, go direct. Go talk to the direct trade. You will get a far better result, and you have more likelihood of working it out, because they understand that when they need to come in and when they need to go, they can work with other trades. And this is the thing. This should have been done, right? This should have been done. So I hope my challenges here don't discourage you, but actually help you make a better decision, because your decisions create your destiny. And I don't want this destiny, and I sure don't want anyone to have this destiny where things don't work out and you have to follow up with other people to look at the work. That's not cool. So that's it.